Greetings! Energy Brainers here, and today we're turning our sight to wind turbines and solar panels, icons of renewable energy that everyone assumes are the friendliest players in the power game. But are they really as harmless as they seem? Let's step closer and examine the cracks in that story. Are these green tech gems delivering as promised? The reality might surprise you. Green energy's reputation has a glossy shine, but it's not working quite the way you've been told. In this video, I'll break down why it's not as flawless as it looks and point us toward a stronger path for powering our world. Let's dive in and uncover what's beneath the surface. Myth number 1 claims wind turbines and solar panels leave no mark on the planet. Think again. Producing them demands rare earth metals, such as lithium, cobalt, cadmium, ripped from the earth with serious environmental scars. Disposing of old panels and turbine blades? A toxic puzzle. Also, there is a great environmental damage done by a collapsed turbine as a result of natural cataclysms such as tornadoes, for example. Wind turbines lead to the death of birds and bats, disrupting ecosystems. And installation of solar panels requires large land areas, which can destroy natural landscapes and habitats for wildlife. Wind turbines slow down airflows, altering the microclimate, while large solar farms heat the surrounding areas by absorbing more solar energy than natural land surfaces. Myth number 2 stating that renewables will wipe out fossil fuels and nuclear. Just add more and more turbines and panels and we'll ditch fossil fuels and nuclear for good. Not so fast. Without baseload generation, such as nuclear, hydro, or gas, the grid cannot function reliably. In countries that actively promote green energy, such as Germany, gas and coal plants still need to be used during peak demand hours. Before we hit the next myth, please subscribe. Soon, I'll show you how the few trucks could nuclear power a small city. Myth number 3 says wind and solar are dirt cheap. Truth is, without governmental subsidies, they cost more than traditional sources. Add in batteries and grid upgrades, the price tag and payback time balloons. Next myth insists that renewables are harmless to humans. Wind turbines can cause turbine syndrome, low-frequency noise and vibrations that some people experience as headaches, insomnia, and stress. And improper disposal of solar panels can release toxic substances into the environment. Now, let's unpack next myth. The idea that solar panels and wind turbines are the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it solution. The pitch is simple. Install them once and they will deliver power for decades, no upkeep required. It's an appealing thought, renewable energy as a hands-off marvel, quietly doing its job while we sit back and enjoy the ride. But is it really true? Let's start with wind turbines. Their blades slicing through the air day after day wear down over time. Regular maintenance isn't an option, it's a necessity. Technicians climb those heights to inspect, repair, and sometimes replace parts, ensuring the turbines don't grind to a halt, or worse, shed blade mid-spin. Then, there are solar panels, basking in the sun. They might seem low fuzz, but dust and dirt build up, dimming their shine and sapping efficiency. Over years, the cells themselves degrade, microscopic wear that adds up, cutting output bit by bit. Cleaning crews and periodic checks become part of the equation, because left unchecked, that set-it-and-forget-it dream turns into the slow fade of performance. All the systems need steady care to keep delivering. Proof that even green tech comes with a to-do list. Next myth states that producing solar panels and wind turbines doesn't require many resources, and renewable energy is independent of fossil fuels. Manufacturing solar panels requires silicon, silver, and rare earth metals such as indium and tellurium, while wind turbines need neodymium and dysprosium, and extraction of those involves high energy consumption and environmental pollution. So this myth is busted as well. Next myth states stable power guaranteed. Wind and solar power plants offer a reliable energy source and provide stable electricity supply. Renewable promises reliable electricity? Reality check. Picture a quiet night, no breeze and no sunlight to capture. Turbines stand still, panels sit dormant, and the grid feels the strain. Sure, we've got batteries to bridge those gaps, but here's the catch. They're costly, bulky, and far from perfect. Current storage tech struggles to hold enough juice to smooth out these dips, especially during long stretches of cloudy days or still air. Without that backup or a hefty investment to make it work, renewables simply can't shoulder the constant demand we rely on. There are players in the energy game, no doubt, but holding the fort alone, that's a role they're not equipped to play just yet. And the last myth states that full green future is in 20-30 years. Myth 8 states that we're about to going 100% renewable soon. But storage limits, resource hunger, and spotty output have countries like Germany rethinking nuclear and gas aren't fading anytime soon. So, renewables aren't the spotless champions we've been sold. What's your view? Any insight to share? Leave them in the comments, and if this shifted your thinking, like and subscribe. More energy truths are on the way.